So you just started the keto diet and you're struggling, you need some sort of crutch, a transition to help you get from burning sugar to burning fat. Or you've been following the keto diet for quite some time, but you're struggling to continue following it when you're traveling, when you're on the road. In this video, I'm gonna break down 12 keto convenience foods that will help you stay in ketosis, and they taste pretty damn good. What's up, keto campers? My name, Ben Azadi, certified functional health practitioner, best-selling author, and I'm on a mission to educate 1 billion people on planet Earth, and for that, I'm grateful for you for spending part of your day with me. So let's get into this list. I have 12 keto convenience foods that I'm about to reveal to you, but here are 2 keto considerations. You like how I'm doing that there? Number 1, these are considered snacks to help you. Let's say you're starting the keto diet or you just started it and you're transitioning. You're making that transition from burning sugar to burning fat. A lot of the times when people go right into ketosis, when they've been a sugar burner for a long time, their cells are so used to burning sugar, they get this dramatic drop from the carbohydrates that are not in their diet anymore. And you know what results? The keto flu. So I want you to look at the keto flu as not a negative thing towards keto. It's really a carbohydrate withdrawal symptom. So to prevent that keto flu or to make that transition easier for you, that's what this is for. This is a crutch for you to have your snacks in between your meals until you teach your body to start burning its own fat stores. Once you do that, you don't need these snacks. You could do some intermittent fasting and you could get into deeper stages of ketosis, okay? So that's the first person. Let's say you already are keto adapted, but you're struggling to find keto approved foods when you're on the road. Maybe you travel a lot for work or when you're traveling with your family. This is also going to be helpful for you, okay? So those are 2 considerations, and if you fall into those categories, keep watching. You're going to get a lot out of this list. Here are the first 4 keto convenience foods. By the way, a lot of these foods I got from this amazing book from my mentor, Dr. Dan Pompa. And this is actually the advanced copy. It's a different cover when he comes out with it. This will be out soon. I'll put a link for the pre-order down below. If you haven't watched my previous episode, my interview with Dr. Pompa on the Keto Kamp podcast, it'll blow your mind, so go watch that. Avocados with sea salt. So what I usually do, I'll just go to a Whole Foods. If I'm traveling, or even when I'm local, I'll get some avocados, make sure they're ripe. You want to make sure the little stem at the top is dark brown and you're able to squeeze it. That means it's ripe. And then I'll get some Redmond's real salt and open up that avocado and just sprinkle the salt and eat that. Or I can even eat it with my hands. Great snack, great on the road, tastes delicious. Raw macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are one of my favorite nuts. If you haven't watched my video, 5 keto nuts you can eat all the time, it's on my channel. I'll put a link for it down below. Make sure you give it a watch. This was in my top 5 and you can find it pretty much anywhere. Make sure it's raw and organic if you can. They're delicious, a handful, keep you in ketosis, tastes good. Paleovalley beef sticks. Now, if you have not tried Paleovalley products, you're missing out. If you're in the keto space and you've not tried them out, not only are they delicious, they do things with high integrity. They don't make any sacrifices for profit. 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, free-range turkey as well. And they have a great line of products. I just interviewed one of the founders, Autumn Smith, from my Keto Kamp podcast, which that episode will be out in August. I love these. I carry them with me all the time. When I'm traveling, when I'm in Miami, at home, that's where I'm from, I'll have these Paleovalley beef sticks are my favorite. I'll put a link for them down below. Check them out. They're delicious. I also have a coupon code for you since you are a keto camper and I believe in this company. Now, these are all bars. You can find these bars at most places. I think Perfect Keto are not available in Whole Foods yet. But any of these bars I approve. I've done my research on the ingredients and I have them myself. So feel confident in buying this for yourself and having this on the road or when you're making that transition to burning fat. Bulletproof bars are great. Epic bars are great. And then Perfect Keto. These are usually my go-to when it comes to keto bars. I hope you're taking notes here, okay? I'll put a list down below of the 1 to 12 so you could copy and paste it, but I like when people actually write notes. You get more from it. You learn more. Okay, here's 5 through 12. A little sloppy. I'll break it down for you. Canned sockeye salmon. Okay, so wild caught salmon in a can. You can find some good brands of that are BPA free cans with olive oil and sea salt in there. So you can just grab a fork and go at it. Raw coconut butter. You could find that pretty much anywhere as well. Tastes delicious, keeps you in ketosis. Deviled eggs or soft or hard boiled eggs. If I had a choice, soft boiled eggs would be the choice, the healthiest choice, because the runnier the yolk, the healthier they are for you. The less oxidized, the more nutrients that are intact. I believe, eggs are Mother Nature's multivitamins. I love them. And if you could keep them runnier, you'll get more of those nutrients. It has amazing, amazing amounts of nutrients. So I like any of these. And then just make sure, by the way, they're pastured, organic, free-range eggs. When I'm looking for eggs at a supermarket, I look for Vital Farms. Vital Farms are the best ones I've been able to find. I would prefer for you to go to your local farmer's market to get your eggs, but if you're traveling or you just can't do that, Vital Farms, they make a good egg. Homemade fat bombs. I mean, you can do a Google search for these. Homemade fat bombs are delicious. You can take them with you and they help keep you in ketosis. Roasted nori seaweed crackers. You could get this, just make sure it does not have vegetable oils in it. Make sure it's just strictly crackers, maybe a little bit of some sea salt. Dip it into olive oil. That sounds delicious and it keeps you in ketosis. A lot of benefits to seaweed. Then we have grass-fed raw cheese. Whole Foods actually has raw cheese. A lot of these supermarkets are starting to carry them. Raw is great, better than pasteurized, because when they're raw, all the nutrients are intact. When they're pasteurized, they're high heat. All the nutrients and enzymes are depleted. It's pretty much a dead product. So go with raw. Organic Valley makes the product, by the way, that's raw cheese. And then the last two, guacamole. So you could take that avocado and smash it, or you could just buy some guacamole that's already prepared for you. A lot of restaurants have that, so that could be a go-to for you when you're eating out with your family. And then the last one is a high-fat pudding. Coconut milk, maybe some chia seeds, some stevia. You can make it, you can buy it. That's a good option for you. So that's a great list of keto convenience foods that you could have with you when you're traveling, when you're on the road, or just at home with you. So when you need a snack because you're making that transition to burn fat from burning sugar and you just are not feeling good, at least you're gonna reach for something that's gonna help keep you in ketosis. The overall goal here is to teach your body to start burning its fat stores so you could do fasting and you don't even have to worry about food. And I'll tell you what, that is such a relief. When you could get to that point where food does not matter, you could go 16, 24 hours, 3 days and be fine. That's where the magic lies, and that's the way we were set up to be. Until then, these are gonna be great for you. Take them on airports, take them on the road, and follow this structure. If you haven't heard yet, the Keto Kamp podcast is out and about. Episode 1 is released, episode 2 is coming out this week. Make sure you subscribe to it. I'll put a link down below for all the platforms that it's available on, and just choose the platform you prefer to listen to. It is the best podcast in the keto and fasting space. Make sure you give it a listen, and please make sure you give it a review and a rating on iTunes. It'll help that podcast grow. And if you haven't subscribed to this Keto Kamp YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, make sure you get notified when these videos come out. The comment of the day comes from Alice Roman. She says, "Thank you. I hope you get how valuable you are to many of your subscribers, me being one of them. I don't remember what brought me to your channel. I'm awfully glad I'm here." Alice, I am so grateful for you and all of my subscribers. You guys are so valuable to me. All I want to do is educate you guys. I want to take all the information I'm learning and I want to curate it for you on this channel. So you're going to get 3 to 4 brand new episodes every single week on this channel. I want to thank you for watching this video. Let me know, out of this list, by the way, the 12 items, which one was your favorite that you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to try that, Ben. Let me know which item it was, and I'll put all 12 down below. Read the notes down below. I take a lot of time and detail on that to make sure you have all the information available. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.